12 ways to work with Isis. How you practice your beliefs and spirituality is entirely up to you. But if you need some tips on how to work with the great mother Isis, here through our channel we will share 12 tips that fit with Isis. Welcome to the Legends in the Shadows channel. Number 1. Read and research. When you are getting to know a deity, it is important to read as much as you can about them. For Isis, there are the myths to study, but there is also the archaeological evidence of her cult. Learn about her iconography, history, and how the church forced her followers to convert. Study the religion and daily life of ancient Egypt to understand Isis better. Read everything you can get your hands on. Number 2. Set up an altar to Isis. Setting up an altar to Isis will aid in connecting with her. Giving her a sacred place within your space shows a desire to communicate with her and honor her. It doesn't have to be elaborate or fancy if you don't want to. Something simple like the corner of a bookshelf or counter can work. Add candles, offering cups, and images of Isis. Use her colors of black and blue and burn incense for her there. Number 3. Regular offerings to Isis, goddess of the universe. Making offerings to the gods is not necessary, but it shows our gratitude. Isis appreciates fresh milk, flowers, incense, perfume, and a candle flame. You don't have to make offerings every day, but making an offering every week or even every month is appropriate. Isis appreciates being invoked in magical and healing rituals as well as in moments of motherhood. Number 4. Healing magic. Isis is the great healer. She uses words to join broken bones, heal wounds, and eradicate illness. If you have been called to healing, Isis will guide you in your study and practice. Call upon her when performing a healing ritual, taking a remedy, or engaging in any kind of energetic healing. Ask her for the words to be used to heal any illness, whether physical or mental. Number 5. Playing the sistrum. The sistrum is a rattle that was popular in ancient Egypt. It was played for fun, but it was also part of sacred ritual. Since this instrument is associated with Isis, consider purchasing it and playing it when you call her into your circle, or play it simply to please her. Number 6. Using her symbols. Almost every deity has a symbol or that represents their divinity and powers. Isis is no exception. Use her symbols to connect with her: the ankh, the solar disk, the moon, the Tyet amulet, the knot of Isis, and the sistrum. Draw them on your body before and during the ritual. Paint her symbols on her altar cloth, or simply draw them in the air during the ritual and to bless her space. Number 7. Working with herbs. Isis' sacred plants include vervain, myrrh, figs, dates, palms, and roses. Vervain can be purchased as a loose leaf herb and used in her offerings and herbal preparations. Burn myrrh incense or use myrrh essential oil to anoint her image. Offer her dates, figs, and roses in gratitude. If you want to take it to the next level, grow one or all of her favorite plants. No one ever said no to a rose bush. Number 8. Her sacred feast days. According to modern tradition, Isis is associated with Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays and can be easily invoked on these days. Also, celebrate her on her holiest days, including her birthday on 17th July, the arrival of the Ascete on 2nd January, and the Navigem Isidis, a Roman feast day for Isis, on 2nd March. My advice is to research the traditions that were once maintained for each feast day and recreate them in your own way. Number 9. Sun and Moon Magic. At one point, the moon goddess Isis takes on the role of being the eye of Ra, thereby reinforcing her role as a solar deity. However, there are times in ancient Egyptian history when people also associated her with the moon indefinitely. Perform magic using the sun and moon in honor of Isis, and invoke her to bless your sun and moon waters. Then use these waters to cleanse her altar, add to ritual baths, and clean your magical tools. Or how about making sun tea infused with rosebuds? Then offer a little to Isis, the goddess of beauty, as a thank you. Number 10. Sky viewing. Isis started out as the wife of Osiris, but over the centuries, she rose above even the god of the underworld. She became the queen of the universe. She was also associated with the star Sirius, which was called the soul of Isis. Get out your binoculars and look at the wonders of Isis' creation, including the moon and stars. Ritual milk bath for Isis, the goddess of purification. Because she is the great mother, milk has long been her sacred liquid, flowing from her body. It nourishes us and the entire universe. Isis also appreciates purity and purification rituals, so take a ritual milk bath before meeting her in person. What you'll need: a clean bathtub, a cup of milk, cow's or coconut milk is best if you're vegan, frankincense and or myrrh incense, a handful of rose petals, a handful of jasmine, a white candle, a white cloak long gown dress. For instructions: 1. Clean yourself thoroughly in the shower before the bathing ritual. The Egyptian gods were adamant about cleanliness, and Egyptian priests, priestesses and pharaohs were required to be clean before approaching the gods. 2. Put on some relaxing music. If Egyptian music sounds good to you, use it. 3. Light frankincense, myrrh incense. Say, Great Mother Isis, let the smoke rise and fill your sacred space with my gratitude. I come to you as a humble soul in awe of your beauty and power. 4. Light a white candle. Turn off the lights and get into a state of mindful peace. Slow your breathing, calm your mind, etc. 5. Take a bath. While the tub is filling with water, pour milk into the cup. Say, this is the milk of Mother Isis. I am forever grateful. May it nourish me and strengthen me in body, mind and spirit. 6. Next, add a handful of rose petals to the tub. Say, roses for the love of Mother Isis. May she grant me her unfading love to heal my weary soul. 7. Finally, add a handful of jasmine to the tub. Say, Mother Isis, grant me her magic so my soul can see in the dark, heal and regain full health. 8. Undress and sit in the tub. Run a bath and lie in the tub for as long as you like. Imagine the bathtub is a conduit for Isis' loving, healing energy, filled with white light, drawing the essence of the moon into your cleansing bath. 9. When you're finished, stand up and exit as a purified soul. Say, I emerge as a newborn, whole being wrapped in the loving wings of Isis. Thank you, O Great Mother. 10. Wear white clothing for the rest of the day-night. It symbolized purity and healing and was often worn by priests, priestesses in ancient Egypt.
नंबर 11. अपने जानवरों के साथ काम करें. कई देवता, खास तौर पर मिस्र के देवता, जब उनके भक्त उनके पवित्र जानवरों के साथ काम करते हैं तो उनकी सराहना करते हैं. आइसिस भी इससे अलग नहीं है. उसके पवित्र जानवरों में गाय, सुअर, बिच्छू और कई पक्षी शामिल हैं. आप उनकी छवियों को उसकी वेदी पर रख सकते हैं. आइसिस को उनके चित्र अर्पित कर सकते हैं और उनसे ध्यान और दूरदर्शी यात्रा में मिल सकते हैं. इस देवी का सम्मान करने का एक और शानदार तरीका है उसके पवित्र पक्षियों के बचाव कार्यों में शामिल होना, स्थानीय आश्रयों या खेतों में दान करना और बहुत कुछ. नंबर 12. मातृत्व को अपनाएं. कुछ लोगों को आश्चर्य होता है कि माताओं की देवी आइसिस उन्हें क्यों बुला रही है. यदि आप एक माँ हैं या माँ बनने वाली हैं, तो आइसिस आपको मातृत्व को अपनाने के लिए बुला रही है. अपनी शक्ति में कदम रखें और वो माँ बने जो आप अपनी माँ को बनाना चाहती थी. और ध्यान रखें, मातृत्व हमेशा पार्क में टहलने जैसा नहीं होता. हंसी और खुशी होगी, लेकिन आंसू और दुख भी होंगे. जरूरत के समय में आराम, सलाह और सहायता के लिए आइसिस को बुलाएं.